Welcome to video 4 for week 6. So the remaining slides are about meetings, so formal meetings that you might attend when you go out to the workplace, or if you're on a board or part of an organization where they have meetings. So we want to learn a little bit about how they are typically organized and are run, because you might end up being the person that runs the meeting and need to know some of this. Now, this is going to depend on class time, how long that colors activity takes us. If we go over an hour and a half, then you'll do this independently. But if the color activity only takes us, 40 minutes, then I will cover this in class as well. Okay, so meetings. We're talking about formal meetings here, not just our group is getting together to do something, but even your group could benefit from some of these things. These are some of the types of meetings that I attend at the college, and when you go out into the workplace, you're going to attend meetings too. So they might be planning meetings, they might be monthly team department meetings, they might be professional development meetings, all different kinds of meetings. Maybe you attend some now, so you could share that information. A lot of meetings have a set of rules that you need to follow when you're at the meeting. And a popular set of rules that a lot of meetings follow are the Roberts Rules of Orders. So I want you to take a look at these rules. You can click on the link and select and read the contents on the page called Introduction. Okay, so you should have an idea when you go to a group meeting, if there's going to be a chairperson, there's going to be an agenda, and they're going to take minutes of the meeting. It's good to know how you can contribute and how you shouldn't be contributing. This is another model, a Carver policy governance model and parliamentary rules of order. Those are two other sets of rules that some meetings use instead of Robert's Rules of Orders. Typically, if you're in a not-for-profit, so things like a library, a school board, a college, you might use the Carver policy governance model. Okay, so there are probably rules about how often meetings need to be held. So if you're at an organization, a private company even might say, we're going to have meetings monthly, and these are the people that need to attend these meetings in order to make decisions. And it might be because your company is overseen by a board of directors, and so in order to fulfill the responsibilities that the board has set, you have to meet monthly, and these certain job titles have to be there. Okay, and it says, might tell you what the purpose and the scope of all of the meetings are. So here's a link that you can take a look at to Program Advisory Committee rules. So every single program, computer programming systems, they have, the government of Ontario says that you have to have meetings twice a year with a team of industry and business partners who give input into your program, your computer program or whatever. And so these are the rules about those meetings and how they're to be run and who's allowed to be members of them, the minutes, all these different things. And I've linked here to a sample agenda so that you can see what a typical agenda might look like at a meeting. And these are some terms that please click the links and learn what these things mean, and we'll discuss them in class if we're going to meet together to make sure you understand. Okay, like I said, just go through the rest of these last few slides and learn a little bit more about meetings, okay? How to use motions. These are something where you have to make an agreement, a decision, and that's called a motion. Okay, so take a look at that so you know what that means. And I'm going to pause here and do one last video for you.